nice position there where you can just head glitch across the top and see the top stairs push. Obviously a very favourable push there. A lot of teams seem to go up there and just ping over a few stuns. apeX haven't seemed to have done that there though, like we did say in the previous round. They do seem quite reserved. He's dropped down into the bottom burger area and he has actually seen a member of the apeX squadron in the middle map area. Obviously would have called that to his teammates, I would have thought, however no shots were fired.
Yeah, I'm still watching Anguish now, still alive. Jumping drop shot in, but there's no one in sight. Oh, he's going to meet Tap Out and somehow manages to get that kill just before he gets killed by MLX.
I always find that if a player gets shot as they're shooting, the person that they're shooting seems to drop a hell of a lot quicker. And I don't know if that's just me, I find it a lot, especially when playing public. I don't know if that's more because I'm running around and get more kills in public than what I can in competitive.
Do you know what? Oh wow, where was that actually from?
He was looking through the two windows there, so that was actually smart play from apeX there to secure that attack round. So they have actually broken Deny's defence there.
Yeah, and let's stay on board then with this team, see what they can do as we go on to the attack. But we've not actually seen this team play an attack on search and destroy yet, so it's going to be the first time. And again, I want to switch over to someone who we haven't spectated much, because obviously when you're spectating on this game, it will always default to the same player. So let's see what Farley is going to be up to. He didn't have a great capture the flag game, I'm not going to deny that. And he's going to be running UMPs, picked up the bomb, and a dangerous choice pushing his left-hand side where a lot of people will pre-aim.
I think the reason that he didn't exactly have a fantastic capture the flag game was because he is the objective player, and so he was just running straight into apeX the entire time, and unfortunately not seeing Tap Out on that left hand side off his head glitch as he gets taken out as he pushes through that construction double door.
Yeah, Grizzly is now actually just watching top glass, just checking both ways. He has got the advantage of having a very long range gun, so he's keeping his distance, but he is going to have to switch over now. He needs to be starting to make a move on that bomb site. Only him and Dunks are alive.
He was supported there by Dunks, who was stalking Tap Out for quite a while there. We saw him, but did not want to fire until he got a guaranteed shot on him. And Grizzly has actually got a kill as well in that time, so this is leaving Quickie in a 1 versus 2. Good communication there between the two, managing to get them in what Rel would call a pincer attack. One in the front and one in the rear. Sounds like one hell of a Sunday night.
We're gonna swiftly move on, I think. We don't want to get caught up in this conversation. But yeah, Dunks is gonna make that final kill. Just an interesting way to actually kill someone, to start shooting and jump backwards. I don't think I've seen that before. But let's switch over anyway and see what apeX can do. Who's doing best for the team? It's fairly even throughout actually, but we'll jump on board with MLX. He's using the ACR, so he will probably be staying, he won't be pushing up too much, but let's see if he can make some more kills.
Grizzly got a nice long shot there across the map onto the vending machine area. Now I am on board, I forgot to switch, I must admit, but this does actually mean that Deny are, oh, it's just switched up there quickly, picking off Anguish, so it is a 3 versus 3 now.
Oh, MLX. Shots fired, no kill picked up. Just running back now to bottom Eskies and waiting in this corner because he knows his position has been revealed. Let's see what he can do, just pre-aiming those top Eskies, hoping that someone's going to reveal themselves. Unfortunately for him, they aren't. Just having a look now, seeing how many people are alive for each team. It's currently a 3 versus 3. Let's switch over to someone who's seen a bit more action. No one actually. They're all playing very defensively despite having the bomb. And
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Tap Out was right there. He was just watching the back, thinking somebody was going to come around, and Farley did, but Farley obviously getting the better of him there, as that means that the bomb is down in construction. Hopefully Farley will have seen that. Oh, and this is leaving Quickie with a lot of work to do. Oh, Grizzly getting the 2-piece there. Thought he was going to get outshot by Quickie, but managing to secure the round for Deny, and that does actually take Deny into a 3-2 lead now, I believe. Yeah,
it's going to be 3-2. That must be so frustrating then for that SMG player. He put so many bullets into him. But I mean, in all fairness, an SMG shouldn't be outgunning an ACR at that range. It is quite stupid if it worked that way. Gooch, you've spawned in, I think.
Oh, shit.
I was just watching you there. I was like, wait, who's this player?
No, I'm too good. That's the problem. I just wanted to play.
You got your PP90 out. You're going to be running that bomb, Gooch.
Well, I was just trying to give lessons. You might.
Exactly. I figured it might be the case. Let's switch over though and watch what Quickie can actually do here. He is top glass, just looking over. And again, this is like I was saying before, the apeX.Divinely or apeX.Divinely style of play. They don't tend to push out too much. They tend to wait for you to come to them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a reserved style of play, like you say. However, I think it's one that they have used for quite a while now, and one that obviously works for them. I mean, a lot of teams generally do tend to not necessarily get bored, but they feel like they should be pushing. So I think apeX are happy just to sit there and wait.
Yeah, and Quickie is doing just that. He's just checking back into. I mean, in all fairness to them, they are on the defence. There's no reason to be pushing up. They don't need to be planting any bombs. But just bringing up the scoreboard now, I was going to say it is a 1 versus 3, so it would have been very difficult for the Deny player to pull that off. 3-3 now on S&D.
Anguish was just there in a 1 versus 3. He went towards the bomb, obviously realising that nobody was actually specifically watching that bomb. That you see that quite often nowadays, that people just set up sort of around the bomb and sort of predict a route that people are going to run. But obviously not checking the way that he went. He just went for a sneaky plant there and then saw, well, the player at top Eskies and got taken out. So this is the final round of this search and destroy. Remember, it is 1st to 4.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. I've actually switched over now onto Team Deny. 2 of them have just gone down, so it is only going to be Grizzly and Anguish that's left alive. For all of you guys that are actually watching this stream, if you can follow it just by clicking that little love heart, I believe, below the stream, then it does help the channel. And of course, if you can follow @team_Vanity on Twitter, they're providing regular updates throughout this actual tournament and many more tournaments to come.
Yeah, this is, of course, the Vanity Weekend Cup, supported by Evil Controllers, with, of course, the Evil Sticks being the prizes for the winners. This has been narrowed down from 99 teams, I believe, on Saturday morning, and we are now watching Deny. Grizzly here has got a mountain to climb. He's in a 1 versus 4 against apeX.Divinely, I believe they are called, formerly known as apeX.Germany. He is actually carrying his team something huge right now, 8-3, but can he go 12-3, did he, Ralph?
I don't know. I mean, anything is possible, but he'd been spotted. apeX knew exactly where he was, and he had no idea where they were. There were 4 left. Things just weren't looking good. So, unfortunately for Deny, it's going to be a 4-3 defeat. A lot closer than the CTF, though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're going to just cut to a quick break now while we change up maps and go back to a capture the flag. So, stay tuned, guys, and we'll be back with you shortly.
What the fuck? Viva la fiesta. Viva la noche. La gente está muy loca. What the fuck? I said, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my you're like Pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than a guy with a thing on his eye.
Here we go into round number 3 of this best of 5 final. It is the Vanity Weekend Cup. There is a prize of the evil stick control, 4 evil stick controllers, or 4 pairs even. But it is just a bit of a fun cup. It's been whittled down from 99 teams to come to apeX.Divinely, squaring up against Deny. And so far, apart from that search and destroy, I mean, the capture the flag was so one-sided.
Yeah, it was a convincing victory from apeX on that first side of the lockdown CTF. I think that was basically what won it for them. Perhaps Deny were a little bit downhearted after getting taken down so quickly. I mean, apeX.Divinely actually pulled their first flag with in the first 35 seconds, I think, and that included the spawn time as well. So unfortunately, not a great start for Deny. They never seemed to manage to dust themselves off after that.
I'm actually watching, I don't know who the team was on board with there, but I was watching Miniq, who had quite literally just gone to a corner behind, almost behind his flag. It was like right at spawn and waited there for 35 seconds and then kind of choked his shooting, which wasn't great, but extremely defensive play. And despite apeX actually pulling this flag, Deny are doing really well. They're actually all over apeX at the moment.
Yeah, they have actually managed to pull the flag away as well, which is a crucial thing, as it means that apeX cannot get that flag in, which is, of course, what they need to do. Just make sure that if apeX can't cap a flag, apeX can't go into the lead. So, therefore, it's still a positive thing for Deny.
Just having a look in the stream, seeing who people are supporting. We've got Matt the Walker cheering on Deny, Treads the King wanting apeX to win. So it's a split decision, I think, at the moment. I'm actually still watching Tap Out, and I want to switch it over because he is just having to stay back. I've got on board with MLX, who did just manage to get that return, and this is looking set to be the first capture.
I think Tap Out's just turned his back on somebody. It could have been the old spectating thing that we've seen, but he has managed to get that in despite a nade coming straight on top of him as he manages to cap that flag. And this means that Tap Out is last left alive. Knows there's one on his flag, manages to take out Dunks and just go to the left-hand side.
So I think the PVR is having a little bit of trouble for the streamer at the moment. You can still hear both mine and Gooch's beautiful voices though, and we'll somehow try and commentate this without any stream. Should we just go for it, Gooch?
This is going to be like the Channel 4 visually impaired commentary. This right, let's go. We've got MLX pushing down the right hand side, taking out Dunks. Him and Tap Out doing work down that right hand side, down the Domo B area, getting taken out by Grizzly in the middle map.
This is basically like a radio a radio version of like a commentary. I love it.
We are BBC Sports 5 Live, going huge now. Well, esports that is, should I say. And we are back, apparently, according to our streamer, Palan. So thank you for him for getting us back up and running. Sorry for any of you that missed anything, but Deny did actually manage to cap a flag, so that means we are all square now. apeX 1, Deny 1 on this third map of the best of 5 Vanity Weekend Cup final. apeX currently leading 2-0 on maps, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, so things are a little bit more even here than they were on that initial capture the flag that we saw on lockdown, which was so one-sided. apeX played brilliantly, particularly in that first round. I'm actually watching Quickie now. He's pushed round to cage